Quickly, before this video starts, please make sure if you're watching my channel, you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you'll know when the video goes live. If you're subscribed, that helps the channel massively. I'm getting great views for the amount of subscribers. Please subscribe. Subscribe and hit the bell. Back to the video. So hello, welcome to another video. So today, do you need barbells and dumbbells to do an effective back session? Can you do it with just machines? So luckily, the gym that I train at, New Bodies in Donny, has very good back machines, like very good back machines. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a back day today, which is what the day is, and we're going to see whether you can get a back day. So normal back day for me would be some form of compound movement to start with, so like dumbbells, rows, or barbell rows, wide grip, underhand grip, double over grip. So today we're going to do everything machines, and luckily at this gym they've got a lot of back machines. So we're going to go, and the way I'm going to work it out is I'm going to try and want this to be more strength focused as opposed to bodybuilding focused. We're going to do reps of 6. We're going to start, because most of them are pin loaded, not all plate loaded. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, and I'm going to start at weight, do 6, keep going until I can't get 6, and then that's my top set. Go on to the next machine, do 6 until I can't get it, and then keep going and keep going. Now I'm not going to film every single set of every single rep of every single thing that I do, because that's going to get boring. My goal of this is to make this just over an 8-minute video, and as I've already been talking 1 minute 50, we're going to go in. New light as well, have you noticed? This is what it's like without a light on in here, with the light on. So hopefully, I've noticed a few, just finding the up button, a few of my videos where I've been filming in here, I've been filming in the gym. It's quite dark and grainy, like my, if it's come out yet, my day in the life. Obviously leaving the house at 7 in the morning. At the time of year I'm filming this, it's quite dark. So this is going to mean that filming it in here is working. It's nice, perfect size for what I need. Just finding out where the button is to turn it up and down will come with time. So yeah, let's get in there and let's start a back day. Can you train back with just machines? Let's go. So, quick check-in. We've done wide grip pull down, we've done that Montage, so lat pull down, circular, and now we're on rows. Can't really film much in here because the music's really loud, so more time lapses. So we're back in the car. So I wanted to film a lot in there, but for some unknown reason today, the music was extra loud. So, no, I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm not saying I would have done, but I don't want to get copyrighted and lose the footage or anything like that. So, in the answer to your question, or you didn't ask the question, I asked the question, can you train back without doing a compound lift. Dumbbells, barbells. So, session was good today. Trained every part of the back. I find that's important. So yes, you can. If you're pushed, you can train every part of the back without doing a compound or doing free weights. But I do find that free weights are very beneficial. Because of the way I find doing a back session, and I used to hate doing back. I used to hate it, absolutely hate it. From my powerlifting roots, I used to hate doing back because I felt that it wasn't doing anything. There was no point. When actually, it's like back's the foundation to strong lifts, isn't it? And if you can move big weight on back, then it's going to correlate over. It's going to move over onto other things. So I did pull downs, rows. Finished off on the Smith machine, which is the closest to a compound lift. And I don't really go heavy on back day. What you've got to realise is when I train overhead press, when I train deadlifts, when I train legs, when I train shoulder, or any other lift is heavy. And it's nice to have the odd day where you don't train heavy. So it was more about reps. And I find when you're doing today, which is a back day, but it's a back day that's not deadlifts, it's an actual back day, I find it's more about how you're moving the weight as opposed to just moving it from A to B. I find with powerlifting, it is about how much you can move. You still need to move it well, and you still need to move it good, and it still needs to be correct form. It's about moving the most weight you can move. I find if you're not doing that and you're on a bodybuilding day, then I find that it's more about how you're moving it, the connection with the weight, feeling the muscle move. So yeah, I actually enjoyed that. I needed that kind of session. I needed a chill out session. And when I say chill out, I was still sweating my bum off. It was still hard, but bodybuilding hard and powerlifting hard are completely different mindsets. You have to put completely different head on. Sometimes nice to have a session where you're not worried about the weight, or you're not scared that you're not going to move it, or it's just nice. So that's that. Probably not 8 minutes, or what we've been in 2:56 now. Probably not. So yeah, you can, but it is beneficial to put some form of free weight in. Rows with dumbbells, rows with barbell. I tried to do them in a Smith machine with the bench, bent over rowing, like T-bar-esque. That's the only thing I didn't do today. I find since I hurt my back deadlifting a few months ago, T-bars seems to aggravate that exact spot. Seated rows did as well, but I find that just aggravates it. So I've done everything I needed to do. Good session. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the merchandise, all that there. See you. Ooh, running out of battery. See you next time. Bye.